Good late Sunday evening. I am certified meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in on this August 19th of 2018. This has been an interesting day. Let's just get right to it and break down what on earth happened today. We had a good batch of morning rain and thunderstorms work on through. We didn't recover a whole lot of instability after we had that morning round of rain and thunderstorms work on through, but with the system in play, we had just enough shear changing of the wind direction and speed as you go up through the atmosphere where it was enough to get this afternoon batch of strong to severe thunderstorms to get ongoing. You can see how it fired up around Chanute and Erie, stretching all the way down to about Skiatook, just north of Tulsa, Oklahoma. There was that batch of thunderstorms and even the individual cells popping up ahead of that line. That gave us our round of strong to severe thunderstorms with numerous severe thunderstorm warnings and quite a few tornado warnings, especially in southwestern parts of Missouri. We didn't do a whole lot in terms of storm reports. This wasn't a big severe weather outbreak by any means, but let's zoom in and see what these storms did, at least what we can confirm so far late on this Sunday night. Let me quickly stop the radar loop for you here. Notice how most of the action was centered right around Springfield. In our area, though, we did pick up an observed wind speed of about 60 miles per hour at about 5:45 when the storms were working through Reeds in eastern parts of Jasper County. We did have at least 2 separate reports of a confirmed tornado once we got into northern parts of Berry County and extreme southeastern Lawrence County. This first one, at about 6:28, and spotters were watching a tornado 3 miles south of Aurora, Missouri. That's around McDowell in northern parts of Berry County. And then we had another report of a tornado on the ground and even damage near a farm, near Farm Road 2230, east of 39. Damage was noted around there, around Marionville in southeastern parts of Lawrence County. Thankfully, we are done with those thunderstorms. We've been done with our severe threat since we got up until about the 7 to 8 o'clock hour late this evening. We could see maybe a few stragglers try and work in overnight, but again, we are done with our severe threat. One particular storm I wanted to bring to your attention, though, if you didn't catch any of our Facebook posts this evening, Twitter posts, along with our weather cut-ins throughout the course of the late afternoon and early evening. There was a tornado warning out for Barton and Vernon counties, especially with the backside of the storm working over Drywood, Sheldon, and crossing over the Barton-Vernon County line. It looked impressive on reflectivity, and as we pierced inside the storm, we noted quite a bit of rotation, especially working over the city of Sheldon, if not skirting around there. And unfortunately, when we looked at the correlation coefficient, or lack of a better word, what the radar is suggesting is picking up, whenever we see the colors on this product pop like it is over Sheldon, that's suggesting the radar is picking up numerous objects of various different sizes and shapes. So that was at the very least, confirmed debris being picked up by the storm. And as the survey crews out of Springfield we'll take a look at what happened as we go throughout Monday, we'll get a much better idea of what happened and what potentially caused that damage, especially around Milo and Sheldon. Thankfully, we are quiet late on the Sunday night. A quick look at the numbers had us topping out at 77 today. That's the best we could do, with temperatures starting only around 70 this morning. If there was a plus side to the thunderstorms that we had today, it gave us another good round of soaking rain, at least 2 1/4 of an inch. 2 inches and a quarter, that makes more sense, as we noted the observed rain tally at the Joplin Regional Airport. Latest check of the currents at 11:18, we had the airport sitting at 70 with the dew point of 67. I would not be surprised if a few spots tried to pick up on a little fog, but I think that won't be an issue tonight because of the west wind at about 12 miles per hour. That's not going to allow the moisture to sit and condense and get fog going. So I'm not anticipating a lot, if any, in the way of fog as temperatures slowly drop off into the upper 60s to near 70s tonight. Most of us are pretty much there already, upper 60s to lower 70s. A few spots south of 44 still in the mid-70s, but let me quickly take it back to the storm tracker. We are saying goodbye and good riddance to that strong line of thunderstorms, but we are still on the backside of this system. That's what we'll have to deal with as we go into your Monday. At the very least, that will not mean another round of strong to severe storms. What that will mean is we'll continue with some wraparound cloud cover as we go into the overnight, into Monday morning. Can't rule out a stray shower, maybe a random thunderstorm, but we're looking quiet overall as we go into Monday morning. Most of Monday morning is looking okay. The start of the afternoon ahead of us is looking okay. But as long as we're still on the backside of the system, we'll have that northwest and westerly wind bring in wraparound moisture. That keeps the cloud cover around. And that could give us some scattered showers, maybe even a few thunderstorms as well. But I am not expecting anything strong and certainly not expecting anything severe. So we'll start at 67, 75 by lunchtime, and temperatures, kind of like today, will stay below normal. We'll have highs around 79. Keep in mind, we should be topping out in the lower 90s. So whenever we see numbers like this for highs in late August, that's nothing to scoff at, and we'll definitely take it. As we go into Monday night, Tuesday morning, partly cloudy skies. We look dry. Temperatures will fall to about 62 to about 64 degrees. Then Tuesday afternoon, looking pretty nice. Partly to mostly sunny. Temperatures warm, but not bad. We'll top out around 82 Tuesday, 81 on Wednesday. A quick moving disturbance could give us a few thunderstorms, maybe spotty random pop-up thunderstorms late Thursday and maybe going into Friday morning. Despite that, though, once we get past Thursday's high of 84, we'll be back near 90 on Friday, and potentially we could see some summer heat try to work back in as we go into the rest of the coming weekend. Have a good night. Have a great Monday.